Who is behind DeepSeek? DeepSeek was founded in December 2023 by Liang Wenfeng, and released its first AI large language model the following year. Not much is known about Liang, who graduated from Zhejiang University with degrees in electronic information engineering and computer science. But he now finds himself in the international spotlight. He was recently seen at a meeting hosted by China's Premier Li Qiang, reflecting DeepSeek's growing prominence in the AI industry. Unlike many American AI entrepreneurs who are from Silicon Valley, Mr. Liang also has a background in finance. He is the CEO of a hedge fund called Highflyer, which uses AI to analyze financial data to make investment decisions, what is called quantitative trading. In 2019, Highflyer became the first quant hedge fund in China to raise over 100 billion yuan, $13 meters. In a speech he gave that year, Liang said, "If the US can develop its quantitative trading sector, why not China?" In a rare interview last year, he said China's AI sector cannot remain a follower forever. He went on, "Often, we say there's a 1 or 2 year gap between Chinese and American AI. But the real gap is between originality and imitation. If this doesn't change, China will always be a follower." Asked why DeepSeek's model surprised so many in Silicon Valley, he said, "Their surprise stems from seeing a Chinese company join their game as an innovator. Not just a follower, which is what most Chinese firms are accustomed to." Australia's science minister has raised some doubts over the security of the app. "There are a lot of questions that will need to be answered in time on quality, consumer preferences, data and privacy management," Ed Husick told ABC. "I would be very careful about that. These type of issues need to be weighed up carefully." How are US companies like Nvidia hit? DeepSeek's achievements undercut the belief that bigger budgets and top-tier chips are the only ways of advancing AI. A prospect which has created uncertainty about the future of high-performance chips. DeepSeek has proven that cutting-edge AI models can be developed with limited compute resources, says Wei Sun, principal AI analyst at Counterpoint Research. In contrast, OpenAI, valued at $157 billion, faces scrutiny over its ability to maintain a dominant edge in innovation or justify its massive valuation and expenditures without delivering significant returns. The company's possibly lower costs roiled financial markets on the 27th of January. Leading the tech-heavy Nasdaq to fall more than 3% in a broad sell-off that included chip makers and data centers around the world. Nvidia appears to have been hit the worst as its stock price plunged 17% on Monday before slowly beginning to recover on Tuesday, roughly 4% by midday. The chip maker had been the most valuable company in the world, when measured by market capitalization, but fell to third place after Apple and Microsoft on Monday, when its market value shrank to $2.9 trillion from $3.5 trillion, Forbes reported. DeepSeek is a privately owned company, which means investors cannot buy shares of stock on any of the major exchanges.